Hello everybody and welcome back to No Place Like Home, where we are going to go and do some more tidying up of the, I'm not going to harvest anything more. I've got an inventory full of junk. And talking about an inventory full of junk, I'm going to just start getting all this recycling done as much as I can, and getting my inventory cleaned out before we do anything more. I did a lot of cleaning last time, and I'm hoping to get more onto the, well, let's say, the questy parts of everything. I want to get to the radio tower, even if that means I don't get everything as clean as I would like, because I feel like I was trying to label, to name last episode, and I was like, all I did was clean. And as much as that got a lot of stuff, done, it probably wasn't the most thrilling things for you. So we'll do a quick inventory cleanup. Oh, I feel like these acorns are going to need to go somewhere else because I think I've got a lot of fields now. And I like to keep the fields just in case I want to do something with them later. I might not, or I might. I don't know yet. That's the point. I'm going to put my hats away. I'm going to keep certain things in my inventory though. Oh man, there's more fields. And there's one on my hotbar as well. Oh, there's loads of them. Man. Maybe once I have a whole box full, I'll start throwing them away. Which is like basically now. Let's put some of the building materials away. So what I'm thinking of with the building materials is to have like 4 of everything. And then recycle anything above that. So I'm going to take those bits of rubble out. I'm going to put these over here. And I'm going to put one more thing of rubber in. Then I probably won't have that much glass in the end either. And then I'm just going to start recycling them. Because why would I need more than like 300 or 400 of anything? It's very unlikely I'm going to need that, I think. Or maybe I should start deleting batteries. I've got a battery maker now, so maybe that's the thing to do. Just get rid of a few stacks. Keep 4 stacks of batteries maybe as well. And then I've got more room for glass up there or whatever. I'm not really sure how to fit them in, honestly, but that will do for now. This is a complete... Oh, look, an empty box. Yeah, empty box. Wonderful. Keeping the feathers. Then I've got a whole load of seeds. Oh, man. You know what I think I need to do? Let's take the flowers out. And pop in anything that's not a flower seed. I think these are going to need to be separated from each other at this point. Okay. And then I'm going to put flowers in with the acorns I've put in here. And that should make things a little bit... Oh, I missed one. I always miss one. That should make things like a little bit nicer. One random potato. Love it. Oh, these guys are nearly done. That's wonderful. They're fast, aren't they, now? Wow. Okay, so let's put the rubble away. Oh, okay. That's nice. I can get rid of all of the rubber and excess wood and stuff all at the same time in that. That is very nice. So what does that mean for my inventory now? So I've got a whole load of junk. I've got 1 bird feeder there. I've got boxes. Boxes could just go there. 1 of those. I've got firewood. Wooden pieces. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Oh man, I've got loads of different... Okay. Loads of acorns as well. And another hat. But it's clean enough, okay? I will come back and do a really big go through. Like, 5 minutes at a time is enough for inventory management, in my opinion. Okay. And I may come back and do a bit of a farm zhuzh up. I might like upgrade a few of my machines, put in new machines, that sort of thing. We're gonna have cows and things going on. We're gonna have boar to name later in the episode. I wonder if I've got my name list there for that. Oh yes, I do. I do have it. Wonderful. You guys deserve everything in the world because you keep this channel going. Right. I'm going to just teleport straight to the Frozen Peaks because that's where I need to be. Now, we did go all the way up, but I'm kind of thinking... I need to be going around to there, don't I? Because I need to be going around to the radio tower. Because pretty much, like, no one will speak to me until I've done the radio tower. It seems to be like they're really being particular about that at the moment. So let's just run over to the radio tower then. Do a bit of cleaning up as I go. And that'll be the main focus of today's episode, I think. Just get that radio tower nice and clean and dealt with, because I don't understand though why like they would want you to do the radio tower before they tell you to do things with the cows. It seems a bit odd, but I'm just going to run through the cow area. When I get quests to do with the cows, I'll come back and clean it. I think that's fair. I think that's fair dues. So the radio tower is actually through in this sort of very end bit, and I like part of me doesn't like it. Like it makes me feel a bit uncomfy that I've got to go through this area and not do the quests here first. But I've got to go through but if I look at my quest list, I think it's the only one I've got left to do. I've got to repair the robot, which I can't do until I disrupt the satellite. So, you know, we do have to go over there. It just seems a bit strange, to be honest with you. Righty-ho then, so let's go through here. This is where the radio tower is. But yeah, it makes me feel a bit like, why didn't you give me the cow quest first? Because I'm running right past those cows. That's very weird. So I'm just going to get that bit of quest done, and I'll be running back and forwards, so I've got no doubt in my mind whatsoever that I'll be back to do all of this cleaning that I'm kind of missing out on. But I don't want to clean the entire Frozen Valley before I've even done half the quests. Do you see what I mean? It feels a little bit out of order in my mind. I will clean the radio tower though, so from here on I'll be cleaning. But there's going to be other quests around that area, and I will clean those areas at the time. I think that will be the best thing to do. I wonder if Cornelius is still sort of hiding behind a panel up here, or whether they've moved him to a slightly less hidden spot. Because I think he was very hidden before. I always found him, but I think the one here was the only one where... Oh no, they're rolling all down the hill. Oh, nightmare. Was the only one where the chat, the comment section had to tell me where he was. Only one. I think if they roll down the hill, I'll grab them when I run back down the hill. Oh no, I think he's over here, look. But I think he's like... It's kind of guiding me into here. Oh no, it's just a suitcase. Okay. With a recipe for... nothing. Okay. So it used to be down here. Oh, he still is. Hello. There's another suitcase here. So they didn't move him. Cheese fondue. Yeah, I thought I was going to get a recipe out of that. And then I kind of didn't. Oh wow, look, this is all my stamp collection. Oh, was that there before? Someone was saying if I click on all the stamps, I get like some kind of achievement or something. I don't know though. I don't think you have to click on them all. I'll do it, just in case. Because I'm way gullible and I believe the things you guys say. And I will do silly things. Just in case. I don't think it's doing anything particularly. But yeah, these are all the stamps I have so far. But it looks like you've got an achievement and it tells you the things you need. So I need to help a boar, help 5 boar, collect 5 reward seeds from the boar, and collect 50 reward seeds from the boar. So I need to collect 100 eggs. For example, I need to go and collect 100 seeds from the deer. I need to befriend 10 ducks. Wow. I might have to build another pen for that then. Fennec foxes. I think they live in the desert or something. I did all the stuff with the foxes. Because I was collecting strawberry seeds off them. Goats. The pigs. And the sheep. So it looks to me like we haven't got cows. Fennec foxes. Goats. And sheep. So cows and sheep are the domesticated ones, and then the fennec foxes and the goats, and on the and also the boar. We're just starting on the boar. Oh man, look at all that! I've got it's like just showing me all the things I've still got to clean, isn't it? Ugh, I should have come here when I'd already cleaned it out. Miss Ellen, what a lovely meeting. I'm glad I have my trusty hat. This place is chilling cold. Now, would you like to hear some stories about this place, or would you have to go? I always want to hear your stories. My chicken sense is tingling here. It's been a great disturbance in the radio waves. We have a new enemy. Someone is sabotaging you, Miss Ellen. Should I trace this person and duel them myself? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go. My quest. I thought you were going to duel them. Silly chicken. Am I getting down from here now then? I've got to, like, go all the way back down. And then go all the way back up again. Try and avoid all the robots on the way. I missed the way in, haven't I? Round here, isn't it? Yeah. Here we go. Right, so off to the radio tower. I suppose I can hoover up all the stuff that rolled down the hill on the way up again, I suppose. Yeah. That's a good thing. I do wonder what I was supposed to have gotten out of that shiny suitcase there. Oh well. Please don't all roll down the hill. I'm all for physics and everything. Well, I'm not actually. You might notice I don't play a lot of games that say realistic physics in them. Because most of the time that actually translates to you need coordination to play this game. I don't like games I need coordination to play. Right, so just as I say, gonna get all of this hill cleaned up this episode, but I'm only gonna focus on this particular area because firewood there. So I'm glad I didn't throw away my firewood. I clearly needed it for a few things. I think I need it for the cows as well still. Do not enter. Well, I'm going to. Because I know I need to come in here and sort that radio tower out. I'm trying to think to myself whether there's any, now I've got beets, whether that's the last crop I need, or whether there's still another one or two that I need to pick up. I am not certain. I'll have to have a look at the traders and things again, because it's been a little while since I've actually gone to see them and see if there's anything else I can... Yeah, I definitely need like a little farm episode, I think, where I just decorate the farm up a little bit and sort it out and upgrade anything that needs upgrading, get the beehives upgraded, even though I don't need any more honey. It does get to that point though where like kind of the farm is finished and you're exploring and that's it, because... And that comes before you get to the maximum of everything, I feel, as well. Right, so I've got full water. So I'll just use it on these big green guys, and I might use the... They're not actually that difficult, are they? There we are. These guys are a pain in the bum. You. I don't even mind these guys particularly. It's all the... Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to concentrate there. It's all the being shot at all the time. Oh, there's a big guy there. Big shooty guy. Right, I'm going to try and get rid of him early. And his little baby ones too. And that guy too. And that looks like something I probably need. Got a bit hurt there, but I feel like it was a bit of a boss battle, so it's fine. There's guys that... I think I mostly got hit by the guys that are like behind here, honestly. Nuisances. Absolute nuisances. Out of water now. I don't even know where my well went, actually. I don't know if that's still in my inventory somewhere. I just put it down somewhere. I lost it. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's just check my bag. Yeah, I have completely lost my well. Okay, well. That's a thing then. Do a bit of cleaning up around here as well. And there's another part to something. Console parts. Oh, yeah, I probably need them to fix the radio. That would make sense, right? Good reason to actually clean the area up. They do need to put those in. They need reasons to do the cleaning up. Some more pests around here. Oh, they get me every time. Especially when the grass is green and so is the thing telling me if they're going to hit me or not. Right, your days are numbered. I feel like that was a bit of a tricky fight. It was very close quarters and they were all just ranged ones that were hiding behind trash piles. Very annoying. So I feel very accomplished. Even if I did take a bit of damage, I feel very accomplished for getting that one done. Yeah, that seems to be like another book that came out of a suitcase. And looks like it should have been come up with something like, you unlocked this. Maybe they're duplicates or something of ones I've already got. Okay, let's try this. Oh, breakfast cereal. Yeah, I hope I'm not going to be sitting there missing recipes at the end of this. That would be irritating. Okay, so let's get to the top of here and hope that there's no... Okay, Okay, so I need 3 console parts to fix it. And I have disrupted the satellite. Wonderful. There's also a bird feather up here. You thought you could hide from me, but no. No, you could not. Still got a little bit to tidy down the bottom. So I will do that. And I think I can go around here. I think there's possibly a chest or something. At the back there. Oh, there used to be anyway. I don't know whether there still will be, because obviously they've changed a lot of stuff. Stuck there. No, they still have something over here. Cool. What does it say? It says... A treat for who? I found a weird stone saying something about milk and cookies for a tired traveller. Well, it isn't so much... it isn't much, so I might as well try and see what happens. So we need to go back here when we have cows. Spare some milk and cookies for a tired adventure. So what? So, like... Why have I not been given a quest for cows before I come up here and I'm required to do milk and cookies? It's very strange. And yes, I'm very hurt about that all seemingly being out of order. It's just got a very last bits of this all cleaned out. And then I can say, hey, I'm done with that bit. And then we can go back down and see the robot, I would say. Obviously, I'm going to need to come back up here and get the llama as well once I've got the llama den all up and running. Sure, that's all cool. But, you know, the main part of it, the questing, I'm trying to get the quests done because I feel like that's important right now. So we need to now go and just fix that robot. So just definitely the only thing I've been given from Jay at the moment is the robot. So we definitely need to just go back down there and do that. Pizza box. You can tidy up everything that fell down. There we go. Off down the hill we go. Now I should run away from all of those. Like I say, this area I will do when I get like quests that are in this area. I will clean it up then. Except for this bit because clearly it's blocking my path. You went round before in some kind of other way. Here we are. I made it out alive. Well, like I say, I'm going to be back and forth across these areas, so I'm not too worried about cleaning. We clean a little bit on the way. I see a feather through there, though. Yeah, there's all the stuff for the hay, for the cows. Maybe it's because I haven't finished the boar den stuff off, or did I? I did, I think. Really sure, because I think I did do all the boar den stuff that it's told me to do anyway. The boar minimum. So it's maybe that I didn't properly hand that in or something. I'll go and talk to Jay once I've done the robot and we'll see what things we can pick up. But I found a feather down there, so. I'm terrible though. I don't really keep much of an eye on what feathers I find where, so. And I never apparently seem to be able to come back the same way I went in. Not cleaning this rubbish up is showing me that. Okay, so this looks like it's easily traversable, which is nice. Oh, no, not you. I'm not dealing with you, mate. Not right now. No, no, no. I'm going back to the robot. But yeah, like, that seemed like far too early in the quest chain compared to the location. The location is like miles away. I wasn't quite ready to go all the way over there yet. Especially with my, like, I had to break my rule about cleaning everywhere as I go because it was so far away. I would have had to clean the entire area first. I think it was a good compromise though. So you guys were saying that I didn't open this chest down here. Because I have been reading my comments lately. I've been so much better at my work lately. My back has been so much better. I'm about to do a massive journey though, so we'll see if that continues. And I got an ingredient, a recipe for potato salad. Yeah, we'll see if this continues once I've done my sort of 7.5 hour drive down to see my grandfather and go to my grandmother's funeral. And yeah, she had 2 funerals because she had one cremation and one burial. I'm going to bury the urn. Just for those of you who aren't up to date with that. I'm pretty sure like a lot of you knew that anyway. I think I may have gone past the robot. I think he's up here, isn't he? Yeah, there we are. So we're going to tell the robot, please start planting trees and stop planting telegraph poles, okay? Hello, how are you doing today? Plant electric poles. Deactivated. Planting trees. Task completed. What? Do next. Are you seriously asking me to tell you the purpose of life? No purpose. X34 needs purpose. Help. Oh, I understand. X34, find a man named Harold Abbott. Be his friend. Friend. Failure. Define friend. X34, just find Harold Abbott. So I've done that. Searching. You go find Harold. I would love it if the robot actually does show up next to Harold next time I see him. That would make me laugh very hard. I feel like there's some... Okay, filling up my water tank actually isn't a bad deal. So, yeah, I feel like I should be finding boar to put in here. I've seen a few around the place. Gosh, there's rubbish that hasn't even been cleaned up from around here. Although some of the trees I planted are starting to grow, so it's starting to look a little bit less horrible. I'm just going to tell Jay about the robot first, and then we'll see what else I need to do. Okay, so... Quest. I helped the boars and found out what's wrong with the robot, but the toxic waste is still there. Oh my, so the situation is even more serious than I thought. My brave Ellen, I have one last task for you. You have to find Lily, who we found last time. She's a botanist, a scientist with unparalleled knowledge of mushrooms and flowers. If somebody around here knows what to do next, it'll be her. Hurry up, these fumes will soon poison all of us. Fly like a bird, Ellen, fly. Right, so I'm also going to give you some feathers. You're very close. 5 feathers to go. Good job. I see you love birds almost as much as I do. Okay. We are getting there. There might be a few, like, in the desert and stuff like that. There might be some more in this area. I don't know. I don't know whether the final areas actually have any or not. But I want to find some boar now. Because there's no boar actually living in there. I feel like the quest was almost missing a thing to fight to actually, like, help them. But maybe that's because it's been moved to achievements now? I think there was one over here. So let's just see what they want now they've got their house. So they want beets. Okay. Now my beets aren't quite ready yet. So that means I can't do the boar quite yet. Which is fine. So I think maybe we return home. And we see if they are. And we have a little nap. And I get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory as well. So let's have a little sleep. Do a little bit of inventory management, just a tiny bit. Just keep it maintained, right? So the first thing to do, the beets are ready. Wonderful. I thought that they were getting there. I'm just gonna put trash in today. Because there's a lot of it. I'm gonna do upgrades on those ones. That's how we're gonna keep up with it. I know it means I can't do anything at the moment, but oh, yeah, I forgot my little rule, didn't I, of keeping one of every type in here. One thing of wood, one thing of rubber. See? Some corn to put away here. Ah, we've got onions now. Onions are a new one. Which means I need some fields. And we're going to do that. Now, you guys are saying, and it's something apparently I've been doing wrong. Apparently, the sprinklers will do a 4x4 instead of a 2x2. So, and I was saying 4x4, I'm meaning 4 squares. So I was getting myself all confused, but... So just so that you can see, so we can prove concept here. I'm going to put 1 sprinkler on that patch. And if what you guys are saying is right and it's a 4x4, and then it should easily... Oh, where's the sprinklers now? They're in farming, aren't they? I should easily be able to water that small plot there. That 4x2. So I should be able to just plonk it in the middle there and it should work. Let's have a look. I'm not going to worry about pulling up the ones I've already put down just because it's annoying to have to do, and I'll end up pulling up like plants and planting beds and stuff, and they're not that expensive to make really. So I'm going to pull up the beets so that we can give them to any boar we meet around the place. Which means I will need some more beet seeds, but I already have some in my inventory there, so that's fine. And then I will plant the onion seeds as well. Now that I noticed actually, and I put them away in my chest, didn't I? But I think I've got garlic as well. But I don't think I've got much of it. Yeah. So, let's... seed and there. So let's plant onion and garlic. I'll plant what I've got of the garlic, and then I can always multiply up what I grow. So that would require some more planting of the fields, some more placement of the fields rather, and then I will plant them. Of course I'm 1 short. Of course I am. Because I had 7 and I needed 8. But also because that's the way life is. Also, why did I take those potatoes? I don't need any more potato seeds. Why did I take them? So why is it whenever I click on anything that potato ends up... I'm going to put that away in a second. Super annoying. So that will also need a sprinkler. And then I want... Did I do the upgrades? I can't remember now. Make... Oh, I did 1 instead of 2. Okay. Let's make another one then. Oh yeah, because I was short on the rubble, and then I went and did like everything in the entire world instead of actually doing the upgrades, because that's the way I roll. Where'd you go? Okay, so those guys are upgrading. Those guys are finished. They are faster, I've noticed, than the previous ones. So that's actually quite nice. Once I have 4 of those, that should really not be an issue anymore. Should be able to get rid of all the trash I need to get rid of. Giant chicken decoration. I need to know what that looks like. What? I'm going to put you here. I can see you whenever I'm walking around. You can guard the dog or something. Okay. In fact, beets and... Oh, I need to plant the garlic and the onions. There was a lot to come back to the farm for today, wasn't there? Then I need that sprinkler. I'm pretty sure I've picked up a witch's hat somewhere. That's fantastic. Go in my hat box. And the cows and sheep are going to have some awesome hats. I think everyone else has got hats right now. There's another picnic basket. Wow, I need to give that to, I think the pigs would enjoy that. Just a decorative lamp. I'm going to put that in that chest as well. Eventually, I'm going to get, like, the chests a little bit more organized than they are right now. I think they're not too bad at the moment. I think they could do with a bit more oomph. So I did want to keep like 100 of everything. Like 100 tires. I don't need more than 4 of everything. I'm going to keep the console parts for now because I'm not 100% sure that I'm done with them. Now then, beets and onions, the spare seeds need to go in here because they haven't gone in this. This is the seed library, effectively, and I haven't got versions of those yet. Garlic will have to wait, and I'll have to sort of either find more or create more for myself. I think that's enough inventory management for now. I've got my beets. Oh, they're finished again. Perfect. They're doing really well. Okay, so I think we've done a really good job here. I'm gonna quickly go and see if Rudy's got any. I've done a lot since I last went to see Rudy, so let's go and see if he's got anything to sell me. Milk, beets, berry picker's gloves. People were telling me to avoid that though. Hardened drill would be useful. Helps me against the enemies, and the enemies are getting progressively a bit harder. Bigger water tank. I'll have that once the onions are grown. Trash extractor once the garlic is grown. I do like to get all the upgrades. Health increase. I need to not go below 5 of them though. Cheese, cranberries, bigger backpack. Beets were everything, weren't they? My goodness. Olives and cheese. Okay, so like cranberries, olives, and cheese now. That's fine. I really like the way I've set this one up this time. Still got a little bit of room next to the cat for the raccoon. I really, really like it. Right, so I'm going to give the picnic basket to the pigs quickly. Then we will get back on going to see Lily. Although probably I'm thinking we might end the episode here and then go back to see Lily next time. Oh, they've got such good hats. All of you have such good hats. Right, picnic basket for you. Let's put it outside your little house. Let's see if you want to go and have a picnic too, like the chickens get to. You gonna go have a picnic? Here they come. And that's Lolly, first in for the picnic vibes. Oh, that's so cute. She's sitting like a little cat on a mat. Yeah, I think that, my friends, is where I'm going to leave it for the day. So I'm just going to run back to the main part of my farm, and I will say goodbye to you all. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. We have finished the radio tower part of things, and we're going to move on to the second half of the Frozen Peaks, which is where we start doing the quests for Lily. I'm going to work on getting the boars tamed as well, and maybe make a start on getting the cows to like me. I wonder whether that quest has maybe moved to Lily now, and that's why I haven't been told to go and befriend any cows or anything yet, but we'll work on all of that next time. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.